Hello? Hello? There we go. Oh, almost. That was good. I have egg. I'm all alone in the house today. Ooh. There's no one here. It's time to be spoopy. You would mandate shawarma Maundy Thursday? It is pronounced Mondi, by the way. It's very fun. I don't know why they call it Maundy. I don't actually know what Maundy Thursday means. Catholics call it Holy Thursday, I think. They're very lame like that. Actually, you know what? Here we go. Maundy. What does Maundy mean? It just means, okay, that's celebration of washing the feet of the poor on Maundy Thursday. What? Derivation of the name Maundy. Maundy is the name of the Christian rite of foot washing, which occurs during Maundy Thursday church services. Okay, interesting. The origin of the English word mandate. The first word of the phrase mandatum novum do vobis ut diligatus invicem sicut dilexi vos. The whole love one another as I love you. Okay, whatever. Okay, interesting. Well, they're not washing feet there, so I'm casting spell. Yeah, well, Latin is spells. We're obsessed with feet. Okay, so I guess we can do a Last Supper history. Well, not history lesson, a mythology lesson. Last Supper. Before they had the Last Supper, which the Last Supper meal was a Seder meal, I believe. So it was already a Jewish holiday, and then Christians co-opted it for their own Jesus holiday because, of course, we did. But I believe before they sat down to do the Seder meal, or a few days before, while they were prepping, they made a whole big deal of Jesus washing all of his apostles' feet, which was like a thing that servants did. So it was symbolic of him being a servant to people, and also like he's a servant and also their leader. So like he would be a servant king kind of thing. So it's very important, and a lot of churches, when you go to celebrate, they either wash everyone's feet in the church, like they have the priest and a few helpers wash everyone's feet, or they do a thing where they just beforehand ask a few people to come up and they do a ceremonial, like, oh, we're washing these few people's feet. And then it'll be, because I mean, it takes so long to have everybody come up and take their shoes off, or just one shoe, and then have them, you know, like, it's not like a thorough washing. I've never actually done it, but like they have a towel and everything, and you just have to like take your shoes off and you get your feet wet, and then they dry your feet. So it's like, that's so it takes a long time. And most churches also do communion, so you'd have to have everybody come up again. So it mostly just takes a long time. So most places don't do the whole community come up to get your feet washed. But that is a part of the celebration. But then Maundy Thursday, usually you also do a recreation of reading the whole story of the Last Supper from the Gospel, which also involved Judas betraying Jesus. And he has that whole thing in the Garden of Gethsemane where he's like, oh, why, God, have you forsaken me? Like, why did you make me have to die or whatever? Like, I don't want to die, Dad. The fuck? Like, bro. Because who would want their dad to say, you have to die to save a bunch of people. You gotta do it. So it's him being like, I mean, this is kind of fucked up, dude. So, it's not a bad story, and it's not a bad holiday, but I'm here because art. So Momo is at a dinner church where they're going to be having dinner. They're going to actually have a meal. So they got a cafe to cater. So that's why there's shawarma. I don't believe the Seder meal would normally have shawarma, but I bet they didn't want to just have bread and wine. I will also admit I don't know anything about what the actual Seder meal would have. I just know it has unleavened bread, but that's as far as my knowledge goes on that front. Don't wash my feet, please. Don't do it. What was this? Oh, I started this on the other. Okay. So what I'm trying to think right now is I want to make an icon for Lemobot. So I was trying to figure out. Well, thank you for the follow, Pie Face 12. Thank you. It's just like 12. No, that's fine. See, so I am Robit, so I could totally draw. I was debating whether I want to do it octo or squid. Cedar rhymes with cedar, and the cedar tree is the national symbol of Lebanon, and shawarma is Lebanese culture. Oh, I didn't know lesbians made shawarma. I guess I should have assumed that, but squid. Yeah, most likely it would be squid. It just makes sense. So then I was trying to think what squid hairstyle, and I bet I should do a Kaito one because Kaito was technically my Agent 4, so he has to have glasses. So squid. So, but I was toying with doing it this way, and you also have to do the puppet thing. Like, you can't just not have weird Agent 4 parallel canon poses. So, but it's an icon, so it's not like it's gonna have the whole body in it anyway. But I wanted to do art. Squid. Trying to remember what else I know about cedar. But this is practice sketches for trying to figure out posing and stuff. At least it helps that their eyes are just big circle. Look at him go. Whoa. Thank goodness they invented the concept of putting glasses on your forehead. Because the concept of glasses on your forehead is very important. Something like this, maybe. Thank you, forehead glasses. Exactly. Although they might not even show up in this circle. Yes. Have you seen Parallel Canon? Their heads are circle. I got glasses on your forehead. Whoa, do you need them to see? That'd be very difficult if not. In the words of the prophet Nux, no. Man, this pen is awesome. True. When the guy says no, he didn't lie about that. Oh yeah, no, I like the Ooh, yeah, that's a shoulder. There we go. If you get a basis for anti-drugs, just say no. But in the words of McGruff the Crime Dog, maybe? Did I tell you guys about the fact that about one of my D&D characters whose patron was McGruff the Crime Dog? This is for Lemobot? Yes, this because Lemobot's icon right now is Akechi, which fuck yeah, Akechi, but I feel like it probably should be more of my art instead, so love the shoulder, thank you. Oh fuck, what's the blue sailor suit look like? Yeah, because Lemobot has an actual icon, right? Like if you click on his account, it's just like I stole fan art from somebody that drew Akechi, so I don't I want to make it, you know. Oh, yes, thank you. Did the sippy go? Did it change it? It did go. Okay, I missed it. Because I just did that. So let me I want to redeem it again. I want to see it. Yay, okay. Good, thank you. How do I drink from the straw without the mouth hole? Oops. Wait, why did it go to Rowlet? Wait, hello? What? Okay, I need to check something. Why did it go back to Rowlet? Huh. Weird. Okay, now it shouldn't do that. Try it one more time. Yum yum. Okay, we're good. Oh, that's why it was going so fast. I didn't disable when I was doing testing. I disabled the delay to let the drink stay on screen for a while, but I didn't re-enable it, so I need to find it. There we go. Cool. Because here. Window capture. So this is the new code for the drinks, because I have to check all the variables to make sure that the mask and the Rowlet can stay on screen. So it's kind of a lot. Thank you, variables. Exactly. So I have, you can't see it now, but I guess I could change the window. So I have all these global variables, and so I have if canon Rowlet is active, if it equals 2, then it goes back to canon mask with a Rowlet. So it's incredible. I love number. I was trying to figure out, because you can't do if and unless you do C#, and I don't want to start doing C#. Because that would open a whole rabbit hole I'd have to dig down, and I don't want to dig. So I'm sure it would be very helpful, but I really don't have the wherewithal to be digging. Yeah, the hats. Oh no. Good luck with your hat, Syfy. You can do it. You can do the hats. Right, no, I need the sailor suit. That's what I need. Hats. It's gonna be so good. Blue sailor. It does let you do a lot of stuff, and a lot of the variables in StreamerBot only work if you use the C# and not if you do other things, so. Alright, so I need this. There we go. Because it has to be my boy. Because I like the parallel canon being like wearing normal clothes. The whole idea is so fun to me. This might also be an example for an icon commission, maybe, because I'm looking more into doing opening commissions, because I know people were interested in that, and then maybe I can use those commissions to format the Palestine commissions thing that I keep meaning to do. A double whammy, if you will. But I've never made anybody an icon, which is actually crazy. I've made like icons, but they were all like Photoshop icons, which are different, obviously, much different. Hi, Em. How you doing? Actually, no, this does need to narrow more. Everyone's Sona is Smur. Ooh, that's actually, you know what? I'm looking into doing commissions through Ko-fi, because Ko-fi has a whole commissions format where you can just purchase, looks like parallel canon with a mask. Those are glasses, actually, but it'll be more obvious later, because this is a sketch, so I'm going to be doing more on top of it, but no, I could totally, I'm going to add, I have a debate. So the options, I don't want to do anything extremely detailed. I don't feel confident in doing paid stuff for completely rendered things yet. But I'm thinking of doing something like what I did for the giveaway rewards, and then icons, and then animation, like a tiny animation if people want like animated emotes or something. But smurification would be incredible. I'll do that. I'll add that as an option. It's not going to be anything big. I don't want to commit to too much. I've never actually taken commissions before, but emote era. They would have to be animated only, though. If you want something animated like my guys on screen, then go for it. Have a small fry, or have a fish stick. Oh, that's what I need. What are they called? The white, oh, what are arrow bands? Arrow bands. There we go. These bad boys. There we go. There they are. Yeah, so that'll all be in the future, and we'll probably do paid versions of those, or like eSIM / PCRF donation versions, where I'd make like a post and you submit a confirmation of your donation, and then I would do that kind of commission for you. And then we could stream making those too. Obsessed with the head tilt. Thank you. I'm honestly, that's what gets me about all the side order parallel canon art that I always see, is they always do the possessed puppet head tilt, and they're always doing like wait, I need to take a screenshot. I thought of the idea in the shower, as you come up with all good ideas. And then I drew a doodle of it on my phone in my notes app, and it looks really it's really something. Drawing with your finger on your phone with a wet finger is not not the way. Trying to get it off my phone, but like you have to have head tilts. I think that's just if you don't have head tilt and you don't have glowing red eyes, then it's simply not gonna fly. That's the Xenoblade 2 Rex artist's code. If you draw the guy without a head tilt, it's not gonna fly. Oh, where is he? Let me grab this because it's very important. It's of the utmost importance. Will this show up? Yeah, there we go. like the fin hand here, but like I'm obsessed with the fingers, you know, that you do. And the extra drawing of he looks like Coach Z. Wait, who is Coach Z? Wait. Rule 5 of the salvager. Yeah, the artist salvager's code. I don't know who Coach Z is. Why don't I know who Coach Z is? I'm still obsessed though, so. Oh boy. Oh, image. Can't wait. Is this Homestar Runner, or it's one of those older animations, right? Is that Homestar Runner? Is that Ed's World? Homestar. Okay. I have not watched any Homestar Runner. I think I recognize like the icon of it, but that's really good. Parallel Z. We got him, guys. Okay, I just need to make these more extremely powerful. Intensifying harmony, Coach Z. Oh, that's not. Oh, the real question is, do I just leave this? Oh, you know what? I could just use this as the line art because it reminds me of like seeing Pixiv sketches where they don't clean anything up. Do I have any? I downloaded a bunch of tools. Bong pen. Yo, bong pen time? No, not bong pen time. Why'd I download bong pen? What does bong pen do? Oh, well, that's kind of nice. That's not really what I'm going for, but what is bong pen? What is bong pen? I went through a list of like useful Clip Studio brushes, and I guess that must have been on there. What is bong pen? It can't be as good as good pen, because good pen is the good pen. That's what I've been using so far. Oh wait, I can't use this as line art because I drew a red line on it. I can get rid of the red line. Ba-ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba. No way, Persunga. Yeah. Mm. All right, what's bong pen? Acquaintances. It's necessary. All in one brush, including rough, sun picking, coloring, bong pen. Bong pen. I've painted lines, coloring effects, and everything with a bong brush. Okay, so it's a soft brush. Like, I mean, it's literally, I read what it says. Here, how about acquaintances? It's necessary. It's all in one brush, including rough, sun picking, coloring, bong pen, bong pen. I've painted lines, coloring effects, and everything with a bong brush. I mean, the art looks really nice. It looks soft. It's like a rendering brush. It's clearly Google translated because this is by a Korean artist, but bong pen, Mulpen babong pen. I was born by fitting with a pen line for line drawing. With a pen for line drawing. Please note the color is not mixed and will be used for coloring purposes. Too suitable for drawing eyebrow lashes. I mean, it looks like a good pen. I don't know why bong pen starts so big. That's the concern I have, is the default size is this big. Like, I downloaded it and it came at like 90, size 90. It's probably for a really big canvas. So like, it would be decent for shading. But I don't think it's the effect I'm going for. It's necessary. Rip the fattest ink cloud with the bong pen. We got him. We got him, boys. Miles Morales and Giorno. Oh yeah, Kensho Ono. I know him. He's one of the Onos that voices JoJo's. Ono Daisuke, Ono Kensho. Oh shoot, who voices Josuke? Fuck, I know it, but I can't name it. Ono Kensho also voices somebody from Idolish 7. Riku, I'm pretty sure. He voices a lot of people. He's pretty popular. But yeah, Miles Morales is voiced by Ono Kensho in the Japanese. Did he voice somebody in Dragalia Lost? I don't know. But yeah, Ono Kensho is very prolific. I watched, he has a YouTube channel, I'm pretty sure, actually, and he played Uno with the guy who voiced Tanjiro, and the guy who voices Nagi from Idolish 7. They all play Uno together, and they go absolutely ham wild. It's an incredible video. All right, here we go. Here I go Googling again. Ono Kensho YouTube channel. Ono Kensho Uno. It's one of my favorite YouTube videos. I should rewatch it. Hanae Satsuki, I think, or Natsuki. Hanae Natsuki. And Eguchi Takuya. Yeah, there we go. Hana, Eguchi, and Ono play a darkness game. Wait, okay, hold up. Let me... What is this? Oh, this is a different video, I think. Oh yeah, they already subtitle their videos, but... そう世界一のポーカー使いポーカー使いカサカサカサカサカサ怖い怖い私の名前は小野極賢章カサカサカサカサ地下下水道タンスの隙間その他森の中あらゆる場所に Okay, this is not the video, but this is their YouTube. This isn't their YouTube channel, but Ono Kensho. No, I don't care about his marriage. Uno. Give me their Uno. Game of Darkness. There we go. Here it is. Yeah, this is 20 minutes, so there's no way we're watching the whole thing, but... it's so stupid. The voice actor who has mastered Uno. Okay, so whatever. You guys can watch this if you want, but it's honestly, I just enjoy it a lot. It's a good video. But who is the other Ono? Josuke. Higashikata. Ono Yuki. There we go. That's who it is. Yeah, so the like parts 3, 4, and 5 were all voiced by somebody with the last name Ono. So obviously they would have had to, if they wanted to continue that, they would have had to find a woman voice actor that also had the last name Ono, and I don't think they did. But that would have been pretty funny if they had kept that going. But that's why I remember it, at least. Oh, what is this? What is this brush? Draw something. What is... Hello? Why isn't it drawing anything? What the heck? There we go. Oh, that's fun. I haven't used any of these brushes. I'm just trying them out, but interesting. Yes, thank you, Lemobot. While I draw you. Yeah, I like this brush a lot. This is awesome. Okay, but I do think I need a backer. No. Oh. Bye. That doesn't work. Yeah, no, that doesn't work at all. Okay. So we'll just do this. Yeah, fuck, this brush is awesome. What the hell? Why is this brush so good? And why didn't I know about this before? Can someone tell me to go back in time and find this brush? Is this the bong pen? I wish. This is T marker base. Oh, that makes sense. There's a whole T marker set and you can download it, so. Getting in your time machine. Thank you, Zach. Because these markers, I think, have been on the Clip Studio store for a while, so it's not like I couldn't just use them again. It also makes sense that it's a base, because, like, base coat. Install the bong brush. This is the bong. I'm not using the bong brush. It's a different brush. It's a different brush. Without the context of knowing this is a robot, if I had none of the colors, it does look kind of like he's just going out for a beach day, because he's got his sunglasses on his forehead. I know that they're not sunglasses, but it's like, just going out for a night on the job or whatever. I don't know. Night on the town, on the beach. Night on the beach, on the town. All right, so what is this one? Whoa. Oh yeah, I could do like other colors on it. Should probably also do that. Wow. It's pitches. This is something Vision would say to you while you're half asleep. Oh, if somebody said something to me while I was half asleep, I would forget it immediately. I don't remember anything even after I wake up. Like, it's a surefire way to get me to not remember what you told me. Hmm. What is this? So I can't read what half of these are. I can read the T marker part. Blender. Okay, that makes sense why these brushes didn't do anything. They're blender brushes. Okay, so this could, like... Well, I'm on the wrong layer. Blends them. Okay, yeah. I don't really want to do that, but it's like if you're working in watercolors or whatever. This is probably base, like, pointed marker. Oh yeah, definitely. I did realize that I didn't draw something. So this has the... Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. Oh. Oh no! Oops. Good old wrong layer. Everybody, the wrong layer is here. Woo! Woo! Time for the wrong layer. Okay. And it's like, it's black ink too, isn't it? It's kind of weird, but doesn't leave a lot of room for color interpretation. Bong pen, it's time. No. Um, bring the base marker up. Oh, this might be interesting. Well, that is an interesting shape. Hmm. That's fine. Whoa, wait, it's the oh, it even follows the path of your oh, that's awesome. Of your stroke. I don't know why I didn't expect that. A lot of pens that have directions on their strokes don't usually follow the line that you make. Well, I don't know if I'm feeling that, but it's cool. Yay. Mm. I'm gonna get that shiny line kind of thing. I mean, their ink is just normal ink, but dark. Now I gotta look for fan art. I've retweeted so many parallel canon things. That's not parallel canon. Ooh, there we go. Ooh, that's fun. Oh, they did it like black ink. Oh, okay. I kind of like that, actually. A bit darker on the top then. Yeah, my main struggle is just trying to divide all of this up so that way it looks like it's separate layers. Because if all of it is just shaded black, then it's impossible to read it. Why did I do white glasses? Why did I have to pick white glasses from the past? Curiouser and curiouser, it seems. Right. Yeah, I don't think. Oh, no. I don't think I want this background. Alright, just do pure black. Do something like, oh yeah, yeah. Woo! Love a good outline. Okay. Hmm. No. Hmm. It's definitely more impactful. Give me the art. Yes. Okay. Oh, I like the subtle color to the skin layers, actually. Some other artists add some slight color to the gray, so I like that idea. Let's do that. Give me ideas, artists. That's not subtle, but it's like this one picture I'm looking at. I'm obviously not copying it, but it does the whole pose thing that I really like. And they have the gray here is very slightly yellow. The ink is not yellow, but a lot of the grays are toned yellow, so that way it looks more like skin. So maybe I shouldn't do the ink, but the other stuff I could do. And they do the head tilt. I love the head tilt. It's classic. It's classic. Limo and no tilt. Exactly. You have the grimace face, maybe? Or maybe not. Okay, so this is the skin layer, so I could... Although it's probably just more of a orange. Just. No. There we go. Ooh, that's kind of interesting. And you can't really even tell, it just makes it look darker. I like that. Whoop. Yeah. Hmm. Oh, right. That's a little wonky. Bong pen, how could you do this? Oh, I can just move this part. Hmm. No, I still like it. Okay. It does feel like it needs a background, but it could also just be more subtle about it. But why would I ever be subtle? I think the eyes definitely need to be more saturated. Just more, though. This is supposed to be doing all the glow stuff, I think. Whoa, scary. Whoa. Whoa. Actually, there's more here. Yeah, that's bringing it together. I like that a lot. No, they don't have pupils. That's part of the. That's part. I mean, there is like a rounded part in the center. As you can probably tell by this thing they have, there is like a. Or by my PNG tuber, they have like a. It's got a lot of circles in there, and I drew a lot more of them on the PNG tuber than I did on this. But I feel like it's simpler to not. Like they have at least 2 concentric circles in there, and one is just darker, but people have been simplifying it by doing the one black line, but it's not quite like that. Very revealing. Righteous. Did I rig and draw my model myself? I did! Hello! Yo, Shi Qinghuan! Yo, nice name. Welcome in, welcome in. Let's see, so this was... The parallel cannon mask has an image too, so I used that. So, it's not very high res, but you can kind of see that there's another faint red circle in here, and so that's where it is, so... I mean, you can also see very clearly this is the exact shading method that I used. This is the exact shading that I put on the mask that I drew for the model. Like the part that's under my hair. I'm opening the model right now. So the mask has the same kind of shine on it. I love doing the glow dodge stuff. Glow dodge is one of my favorite kind of shading layers because it like this makes it look so much more realistic when literally all it is just like some orange with an airbrush. But it really makes it pop. It's one of my favorite tricks. Thank you for the follow. Let's see. So we got Hi, God Buddy. That's this one. Planky's also here. Planky's always hanging out. Side order. The base. My drink. No, that isn't even turned on. Rowlet. My good boy. I love him. But yeah, so that's what I'm trying to figure out how to simplify this into a sketch thing, because I'm actually, it's really rough to try to figure out how to simplify stuff. And I often just end up copying what other people do, and I see whatever I see off that. And it's totally fair to do that. But it makes me feel weird. So let's see. I can do some of what I was talking about. Wanted to stop in for a sec. No worries. Thanks for stopping in. Oh yeah, it's not going to have the same effect, is it? Ah. High parallel cannon. High parallel cannon. I love the colors in this picture so much. It's so nice. Can barely tell they didn't even draw any hands. Like there are hands, but they didn't draw any of. Well, there's one hand. It's so cool. What would I do if I got inside his head? Could it be I'll catch him when I look through his eyes, see what he sees, then improvise till I can learn what puts him at ease. Mm-hmm. That makes it look cute. Wait, oh. The little white lines make it look like he's crying now. Oh, little baby Lumobot. He will be careful to know it. Stay calm and collected. How many things do I have? Okay, so it's this. Okay, I didn't save any others. Alright, I could swear there were other fan arts. Fan arts, if, as they say. It's cool, but not yet. Guilty, I'll go free. Well, that's cool. Ooh, okay. So I'm just trying to think of what I could do for a background, because there's not... Like, this is kind of lame. Tried that. Coming back to a masterpiece. Thank you, Becca. Doesn't he look kind of cute, though, with this? I added just this little line here, and then he looks like a little baby. It makes him look like he's got, like, watery eyes. I don't know. It's like the little lines on the inside of the eyes. Wait, say that's just the way things are. Afraid to walk the streets at night with all the doors locked tight. Tell me, where is the justice, if there's any justice? Oh, oh, oh. Oh, maybe I need the taper base. This Trying to make it drip. Haha, drip. Do this kind of thing. Because there's not much room for a background here either. That's the other problem, is it's like, what do I even have room to do? No, I don't think this brush doesn't work for this. All right. Do I have a weird ink brush? Oh, wait, it's literally called ink brush. No, it's a line art brush. A brush. No. Ugh, no. Ugh. Well, its name is correct. It's wet blotting ink. It sure is wet blotting ink. Trying to get something where it like it'll like calligraphy it, right? Where it, because they have there's some ink dripping and then it lands on the ground. I need something that's like, or maybe that is that brush actually. Oh shit. This is a really laggy brush though. Oh fuck, I could just use the splat brushes. Hmm. What happened when I filled the background again? Oh yeah, the lines disappeared. But I could just do like a white underlayer. Hmm. Oh, did I not shuffle this? Wait. Oh, it's shuffled. Okay. I was like, why is it playing all the Death Note music in a row? But I guess it hasn't. Yeah, honestly, this is fine. Oh, there you go. Oh Bong Bong's pen. What is Oh Bong Bong's pen? Here's the real mystery. What is Oh Bong Bong's pen? Oh, oh, that's almost exactly what I want. Oh, wait. Oh, Bong Bong might have just saved us for real, for real. I don't know why it's so dark comparatively, but oh, I think it just doesn't do colors. Thank you, Oh Bong Bong. Real I don't think it does any colors but black though, but oh yeah, this is a vector pen, but it comes full circle. It's not just Oh Bong Bong, it's Bong Bong 2, the sequel to Bong Bong. I don't know what I'm doing here. This is not goopy. It needs to be like a Nickelodeon slime thing. But what I can do is I can just make it cross over. Since I color the background now. Then I'll just color this whole thing. And then clipping layer. And now it's the same color. Hmm. Thank you, oh Bong Bong. Savior. My savior. It does look like a stalactite, maybe. Hmm. No, okay. I'll just make it a line. It's Miles Morales. Oh, that's already much better, actually. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Kibo Kakadachi. Hmm. Actually, really like the idea of putting an extra yellow shine on this. Ah. Whoa. I already had a layer. I didn't label any of my layers. How could I do this? I know how I could do this. It's impossible. No, I think maybe it should be red. Oh no, he's blushing. No, can't have that. Okay. Okay. No, actually, I think it's probably fine. I love you, good pen. Okay. Yeah, I think the more time I spend on it, the crazier I'll go, so. I like it. I'm happy. Do have to save it though. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Now I can't change the icon without logging into LumoBot, so I'll have to wait till after stream. But although, yeah, I don't think StreamerBot can do it, right? I don't think so. No, I can only log out of the account in StreamerBot, but I wish, is there a way to log into multiple Twitch accounts at the same time? Do I have to like, can I do that in like a private browser? Like an incognito one or something? Because I could change it now, or I can wait. Incognito, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, I usually just log out of the account, because when you have to like connect StreamerBot and stuff to things, it asks you to log into the like it opens the browser and stuff. Whoa. Okay. So I didn't want to have to deal with that. Okay. Yeah, you have to do, yeah, the accept thing is annoying. That was my main problem with it, I think. All right, I have to open my email. Woohoo. Ding. Okay. I love verification code. Hi, Hikami. If I could see 1 hour into the future, but only once, I do that every daylight savings time. I think. Oh, hi. Yeah, that would be interesting. Paste it in your incognito. That's really smart, Ify. That's really smart. I usually just take the L and log out and then log back in. Wait. Where is it? There it is. No, I don't think I will stream Twitch. I think I'm going to change my icon. And then call it there. I mean, we're going to keep doing stuff, but... There it is. Oh, it cropped like everything interesting out. That's fine. Looking good there, Lumobot. Hell yeah. Yippee! He's a Lumo, he's a bot. Would I use my newfound power? I mean, if you don't, then it's just the same as not having the power, right? So it's not like your life would change dramatically. Most hours in my life are spent sitting, so... I don't know. Probably not, honestly. I don't know what it would do for me. Oh yeah, I forgot this is where I stopped. Let's see. Would you? I'll give you that it's definitely a much more interesting question than the people who are always asking would you rathers. Oh, speak of the devil, no light, sorry. Change my past or future for future for society, obviously. What would I change my past to? To where I had $1 billion gajillion dollars, or because I could just change society in the future so that everybody gets $1 billion gajillion dollars, and then it would be so much easier. And that's the part I have to live in, so. No, I would change society so that way it's the society if blank happened. You get called out. I didn't ask you to say that. Sounds like inflation wouldn't be a problem. Well, that would be part of the society, is that it wasn't a problem. Inflation would no longer exist. That's the trick. Enlightening, exactly. I mean, if you change it to your ideal society, my ideal society would be no conflict, destroyed. Got him. Got him. How are you guys doing? Should I move Joe so you can see the... I guess you don't really need to see that part of the thumbnails. Joe is a little far over, though. I can move him over a little bit. There we go. He's doing fine. Alright, so what was the plan for this one? This is where he's normal, and then he winks and moves his fin back. Okay. How are you guys doing? I am doing so fine. We finished one little guy, and we're now on other little guy. Stinger. I need to get Stinger resources again, that's the problem. This is an incredible resource. This is perfect. Oh, his little fins. Oh, look at that guy. I think if you used it before your death, you get to see a black void. Depends what it let you see. Like, does it let you see stuff from your POV, or does it just show you the world around you? Does it show you like a kill cam type situation? So like you'd just be floating above your dead body. I don't know. I don't know how the power works. Gotta establish those probably. Right? Like, if you got a power that let you see after your death as a kill cam, would you do it? If that's not how it normally works. I don't give you my fight in my life, 'cause my life is living for love. I won't give it up, fight in my life. Wouldn't be for the POV of the thing that killed me. I mean, that's a Splatoon kill cam, yeah, but aren't there kill cams that just, like, let you spectate as a third-person camera that you can control? A lot of times it's the one. That's not just Splatoon. I know there's other games that do that, but... Or there's games where, like, it starts from the POV of the thing that killed you, but... Also, if it killed you, but it was, like, old age... what if old age kills you? What would you be spectating? You would probably be spectating your body, because your body killed you, so... You'd spectate your heart not beating. What if it wasn't your heart failing that killed you? Months on estrogen. Let's go. Let's go. Also, I never thanked you, wifey, for the 3-month sub from earlier. Thank you. 30 months on estrogen. That's like almost 3 years. Approaching the 3-year mark. It's incredible. Okay, let's see. Nope. Oh boy, wait. I gotta... Guess I'll use this so it matches. 2.5 years, yeah. You didn't know stingers had hands? I mean, they're fish, right? So they're fins, but... Yeah. Thought they were just heads. I mean, that's all they really show. But, like, steel eels have fins and stuff, too. They talk back. This is a gay man, clearly. The new Mean Girls? Oh, the musical? Oh, I heard it was okay. It's fun. Well, that's good. But I think I'll just do the fins on a separate layer, probably. Sorry. This looks like a chicken. And I'm not gonna change it. Except for this part. To become a lawyer, which power? The one that lets you see things an hour after they happen? I mean, cases don't only take an hour, right? That's really an ace attorney thing. I feel like cases take multiple hours, depending which. Because would it like? Wouldn't you want to? You'd be extremely tempted to use that to take the bar exam. And even then, it only lets you see an hour in the future. How long does it let you see the hour? Like, does it? You can see into the future 1 hour, but do you just get glimpses of what happens, or do you get like the next 24 hours, or do you just get to know what will happen within the next hour you live? Or so like if you use the power at 12 p.m., would you get to know everything that happened from 12 to 1? Or would you just get to learn what happens at 1 p.m. for like a couple minutes or something? Or would you get to know what happened from 1 to 2? Or how would it work? Because you get to see from 12 to 1. Oh, that sounds so useless. I'm sorry. I thought it would let you know the whole, like, I thought it would let you know from 1 to 2. Even then. League of Legends guilty. The electric chair, but then you smur, and then the judge drinks the acid, and then you're fine. But they bring a League of Legends player to court. They probably have. So many people have been brought to court before. What? People being brought to court? What if I had Stinger do? I don't even know what's happening there. Uh, he's just kind of jittering, isn't he? No, it has to actually be angled like that, because he's supposed to be. Because what I'm having him do is wink. So, because Stinger eat a lollipop? I mean, this is just a mask. He could just take it off and then have a lollipop, yeah. Maybe there's a lollipop inside the mask. That would be a marvel of engineering, or whatever. That doesn't make any sense. Right. It shrinks. This is not it. Well, it shrinks if it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be pointing at us a little more. Ugh, I keep doing that. Ride a parade float? I don't know if they have those. But maybe. Half a mask? I mean, yeah, technically. But the eye is part of the mask too, so. Because this eye is part of the mask. So. Oh god, what the heck is happening there? That's what's wrong. Let's be further over. He's peaceful. Well, then explain why I've been targeted by stingers so many times. I haven't come out to them? Well, that's just aphobic, isn't it? How am I supposed to come out to them while they're killing me? I don't like this. What's going on here? What? You just wrote man? Oh, okay. Keep you updated. Alright, sounds good. Please target someone else. I mean, no, I mean more hypothetically, like, I don't need directions on how to do it. I just... They're constantly spawning. That's the thing. Does this mask reveal? It's a gaydar, but a mask. There we go. Solved it. Sorted. Oh, that's what's weird, is his body isn't that fat. Not like this, at least. Okay, so this is too round. I feel like you asked a stupid question. It's probably true, but that's okay. Okay, maybe I'll do the hair later. Dang, I shouldn't have done the hair on this layer, because this is really good hair. Ugh. Okay. I can cut it, it's fine. Okay. Hello? Oh, it's on a cell that I don't need, actually. How do I assign cells again? Specify. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Yay, I did it. I don't know. Who the stingers are thinking that? There. Okay. Why doesn't it? I want to copy the frame. What the heck? Oh, no, I can add a frame and specify it as the other one. There we go. Oh, no, not that. There we go. Okay, so the rest of that is all just like effects and stuff, so. Kind of lingers for a long time. Alright, do I want to add an emphasis frame? I love adding emphasis frames. So many. So it'll be unimagined power. So or so anticipation frame or something. So like a bigger eye or something. Yeah. Yeah, that kind of works. What's up? You know how I get when people just say my name? Say my name, say my name. $10 donation, because like, what does the number on a toast represent? Toaster on a toast. On a toast. What kind of question are you asking? Are you asking how hot? It's either like 1 is that the burners doesn't get as hot, and like 6 or something is really hot. The knob. Yeah, but are you asking like how toasted the toast is, or how hot the coils get? Because I know 1 is the least and 6 is the most. Like 6 or higher or whatever. It depends on your toaster. I have a toaster oven, so it's based off of time and not off of whatever, based off of that, but it's not how many minutes it's in there. That would be crazy. But I've only owned a toaster for like a year, so I know 1 is lower and 6 is like burnt on the toaster that I used to have, but that was like a $10 one from Walmart, so you might as well just buy a toaster at that point. Why? Why is that the question that would get me $10 or not? I think honestly that's enough, because I can do the rest with follow through. I'm guessing that's not what you were looking for, but you never know. Yay, there it is. Whoa. Hey, thank you, Ikami.
Congratulations.
Wow, I got money about toaster. Thanks. Wild reason, but I appreciate it. What were you just trying to think of questions, or did you actually want to know what I thought about toasters, or what? Oh, sick. I should have closed my email thing. Here we go. You were toasting bread and burnt yourself. No, Hikami, did you have it on the highest one? I got a toaster question. Okay. Glad to hear about toaster. Sad to hear that it was because you got burnt. Don't burn yourself. Unburn yourself. Your bread is on 5 toastiness. Does yours go up to 6 or max of 7? Okay. Yeah, we have a toaster oven, so the way that you get it more toasted is by just leaving it in there longer, because it just has one setting and it's toast. So I don't usually make toast though, but when I do use the toaster oven, it's usually to cook like breadsticks and stuff, like frozen things. Ouchie. Don't hurt yourself. Don't do it. I told you not to. Who knew heat was painful? I did burn myself when I was making a grilled cheese the other day, so because I had touched the pan while I was flipping it, not thinking about it, because I was just like, oh, I need to grab the bread so I need to brace myself. Like I flip it with like a spatula. And so I need to grab the pan to brace myself so I can flip it correctly. And I just touched it with my bare hand. I literally was not thinking at all. I was like, okay, I'm braining. I was not braining, in fact. It's doing that thing again where it just doesn't display the sprite that you want. What the heck? Okay. Okay. That works. I hope your toast was at least okay. Did you burn your toast or did you just burn yourself? Because if so, it's a sacrifice for the greater good, quote, toast, unquote. Or I guess parentheses. So holy shit, that little buddy clip is crazy. It got 800 likes. Like, people really go crazy for little buddy. It's still getting... All the comments are just people saying, don't jump! I don't want to listen to this. Why is this still in this playlist? Okay. I thought I removed that from this playlist. Where is he? Get out of here. Limo Banger? Yeah, but it's mostly about Little Buddy. Like, honestly, Tyne, I think, said something about how everybody loves how you reacted, and I appreciate that, but I'm pretty sure it's not about that. Little Buddy did get 800 hits, and I'm very proud of him. What the heck? Why is this? There it is. Yeah, 100 retweets too, which is way, I mean, all of this is way more than I normally get, but. So when's comms? Oh, I talked about that earlier. Ideally, this stream is also supposed to be for making examples so I can set up comms on Ko-fi. So they'll be simple though. So that was what the icon for Lemobot was. I was hoping to, or not this. I mean, I guess I could do these as comms if we wanted, but I don't know about that button. But mostly doing an icon like this, having some sort of simple icon that's colored or not. Animations similar to this. And then something that's similar to those giveaway drawings that I did for Chase and for Shiny. So I need to have examples to set up a comm post because otherwise there's just nothing. So all I'd have to figure out after that is what I'd want to charge for them. So, and we'll also set up something for if you want to do it by buying an eSIM or donate to PCRF or some other. I might try to find a master post of donations or something. But if you wanted to do a donation to Palestine instead of paying me, that would also totally work. So. But I'll be setting that up on Ko-fi, which people pronounce coffee, but I pronounce it Ko-fi because it doesn't look like the word Ko-fi or coffee. I know the idea is supposed to be you pay your creators, your favorite creators, a cup of coffee or whatever, but it's Ko-fi. How am I supposed to pronounce that coffee? It looks like lo-fi, honestly. Ko-fi. But they have a built-in commissions page. Did I just teach you that now? Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, no, it's because the whole idea is that like the base donation is a cup of coffee, although I'm pretty sure it's not a cup of coffee anymore. You can't get a cup of coffee for $3 anywhere. But yeah, that's the idea behind it. But they have a built-in, you can set up commissions and you can open and close them. You can set up slots so that way only a certain amount of people could buy them. And then when you reopen them, then people will know. So I feel like that's, and I already have an account on there, so it's easy to set up. So, but they require you to upload an image for every type that you have. So I needed examples. Hard to start commissions when you haven't done stuff in a while, you know? Like I have old art, but I haven't drawn like that in a while, so it feels like false advertising, because it'd be like, oh, you want a full like 8.5 by 11 print of some character? That's gonna take you 3 months. I haven't drawn like that in a million years, so I'd have to, so all the examples I have wouldn't apply, and you know, like it just wouldn't make any sense. There's a lot of thought that has to go into it, that it's like rebuilding your portfolio. Ugh. 101 Dalmatians, so true. So true. All right, so, but we're here. How long does a comm take? It really the reason I'm doing smaller things besides the animations is because it takes as long as you're, so like doing not this, why is this still open? I mean, you guys are here for the stream, right? It took me an hour and a half. Why am I opening this again? This took me an hour and a half. So it really depends on who you're commissioning and what you're commissioning. The more detailed and the larger size the image you're asking for, the more it will cost and the longer it will probably take. But some artists are faster than others, and it really depends on the style you ask for as well. So I need to close those. I've gotten a couple commissions, I think. I got one from Radish for my old banner on Twitter. That took a couple weeks, I think. And then I got a commission from Jinko for my old it was just a piece of my character, full body with a weapon. Duration increases exponentially if someone asks someone to draw a hand. Again, really depends on the artist and what pose the hand is in. And what you're willing to pay, I guess. But it's not specifically hands. Usually, like when you see Splatoon commissions, you usually see people have, if you want a weapon, you add like $10 or $15, right? Because weapons are annoying to have to draw and to pose with a character. So, and then more characters is more money, usually. So it really depends. It's all extremely, like, they might not have full prices. You'll just have to ask them what you want to have happen, and then they'll give you a price and or a timeline or something. So that's why commissions are so complicated, because you're buying a product that's essentially just a custom piece of art. Like, you can't really, everybody has different wants. All right, so yeah, so I don't know. I can't tell you exactly. I just haven't decided on prices yet, so. Oh, this hair is going to be very fun, though. You don't have refs, so it's scary to calm. Well, as long as you have pictures of your character from in-game, that's usually enough. I mean, I got Shiny's drawing just off of a picture from in-game. You can also often just take a picture of them close up and then be like, this is the gear they wear, and then you can work off of that. Because there's a lot of people who take references of gear items, or like if they wear something else, like whatever. If you have other, or if you have characters that aren't Splatoon characters, you can often just like make a pick crew or something, like go on pick crew and be like, these are the details that I want for this character. And if you have like a pose in mind, but you obviously can't draw, right? You can literally just do like, I want them doing this. Oh, I want a thumbs up, and he's got his hands like this, and he's going like, yeah. Like, yeah, you know, like you can just send something like this and then the artist will figure out what to do with it. You know, having a pose in mind, if you have a pose in mind you want someone to draw, yeah, if you literally screenshot this and give that to me, sure, you can if you want, but like, or you can Google the pose that you want and like Photoshop them around. Like if you had like, oh, here's a couch or something, and then they're all sitting on the couch, and then you have like stock photos of like guys sitting here with popcorn, or I don't know what you would want. I'm not going to be doing things this detailed or anything. I'm not taking commissions like this. Simpsons, exactly, yeah. And then you have Marge. You have Marge, and she looks great. She's sitting like this with her feet like this because that's funny to me. There's Marge. She's also got a bucket of popcorn. I don't know, like whatever the fuck you want. Like, you don't have to be the one good at art, but having like any sort of placements of things that you want, elements that you think are interesting, like colors, if you just want to like, I don't know, just, nope, not that. You just want it, you want it to be all blue, tolerate, so, oh, exactly, yeah. Yeah. If you have prompt stuff that you want to work off of, that's exactly what the artist wants, because they don't know what you want until you tell them, right? So like if you just say, can you draw my character with this weapon, and you don't give them anything, and then you get like, the artist might be scared that if they give you a sketch or something, and then you say, oh, I didn't want this, I wanted them looking left and they have not cross eyes, like if they have like squinted eyes and they're pointing the weapon towards the right and they're jumping over another guy or something that I didn't tell you about, you know, like, as long as you're specific about what you actually want. Or if you don't have something specific you want and you just want the artist to go crazy, that's also okay. But you need to communicate. That's the main thing, is that you want to communicate, and if you have any sort of visual ideas for what you're trying to communicate, that's totally fine. So, yes. In other words, yes, I will tolerate silliness. If you want something silly, I will tolerate it. You know me, I'm silly. I'm so silly. Nope, that's not that. As if another's will had moved me. Oh, okay. Hmm. Let's see, does that make any sense? Oh, it does. Okay, kind of. No, why does it do that? There. What this is? That's not it. Okay. I'm not cooking with this right here. No. Right. Let's just get rid of that. Okay, so let me. Yeah, this is just not it at all. Alright, so what is it doing? So it's. I need to move this down a little. Okay. Yeah, so I'm trying to make it so that it's like wiggling back and forth. So. And then it'll wiggle again after, but settle into place. So maybe it was okay. I may not have been the biggest fan of Kekai Sensen, but this song is a bop. Didn't know Burns burned this long. Did you like run it under lukewarm water? Because burns, it depends how bad it is, but I hope you didn't get like a second degree burn. Hopefully it's just first. Were you supposed to? I mean, you should at least wash it off so that way it doesn't get infected. Because burns are an injury. Let's see. I don't know exactly what to do, but usually to soothe a burn, you don't run it under cold water because that would damage it more, I believe, but you run it under at least lukewarm water, at least so you can wash it with like some gentle soap. But how to treat first degree burn. I just want to make sure. I'm so smart. Thank you. I mean, I've burned my fingers before in the kitchen, right? So okay, so cool the burn. Yes, you should cool the burn for about 10 minutes or until it stops hurting. I just googled this. This is the American Academy of Dermatology Association page. Apply petroleum jelly 2 to 3 times daily. Okay, so like that's a moisturizer or something. Cover the burn with a bandage. It depends how bad it is. I don't necessarily think you need to put a bandage on it. The petroleum jelly might be a decent idea. Don't put ointments, toothpaste, or butter. I've never heard putting butter on a burn. I don't think that's a good idea, but it hasn't stopped hurting. Well, it says for about 10 minutes. So if you just did it, yeah. Or you can put a wet compress on it. I guess that way you could soak a rag or something and just put that on there. Um, and I guess if it's still hurting for a while, you could take acetaminophen or ibuprofen. So that would be Advil or Aleve. I wouldn't take a lot of that. I don't know how bad it's hurting though, but yeah. Let's look at the Mayo Clinic just in general to see what this says. Yeah, cool the burn under running water. Yes. If there's any blisters, don't break them. Lotion. You can also put a lotion on if you don't have petroleum jelly. And then a bandage is probably okay. Probably a good idea. Holy shit, you have a 2nd-degree burn? Yeah, you need to do something more than that, I think. Although, it depends how big it is, but... you should probably go to urgent care or something at some point. Don't go to the emergency room, but look up an urgent care place near you or something. If it's 2nd degree, because 1st degree is stuff that you can treat yourself. 2nd degree is very dangerous. That's very dangerous. So you should take care of yourself. Like, that stuff's not good. That's just not good at all. I don't think I've ever had a 2nd-degree burn. Don't go to the ER. Don't go to they charge you way too much. Urgent care is where you'd want, because you're not gonna die from a 2nd-degree burn. And urgent care is also much cheaper. But look up urgent care clinics near you. They're not always open this late, but I do think you can wait until tomorrow. I don't think it's going to kill you, right? Like, I think that's okay, but wait to go to an urgent care place. They'll probably be able to like prescribe you something or give you like band-aids or something, but put a band-aid on it and put some lotion on it. Hi, Limey. How you doing? I guess I'll just make it like a subtle one of these. That's not. It's ranked up in salmon. Let's go. Nice. Oh yeah, it is bone rattle right now, right? Is it? I'm trying to remember. The like Octobrush rotation. Yeah. Oh yeah, I haven't played that one. What the heck? That. Well, that does not look good. No, no, no. Okay. Restart. What'd you rank up to? Like to EVP or? Oh, that's much better. Oh, I love that. Okay. Okay, that's awesome. Okay, so this is hair, right? Yeah. Hair. I need the fins. Little guy fins for little guys. Oh, he's such a little guy. God. Hair is really wild how it actually like makes everything come together. I don't know why that works so well. I guess it's just the fact that follow through animation makes everything look so much better cuz without the hair it's just it's a 3-frame animation. It's a lot flatter, but then you add the hair in and it immediately looks way more complex. That's the trick of art. Limo Work Studio. You're here right now. This is the Limo Work Studio. Honestly, I think the fins don't need to move. And that's even crazier to me than what I was thinking. I was gonna try to do some follow through animation on the fins, but like if I just leave the fin here, because he's holding it, he's grasping it, so I could literally just leave this here the whole time and then it's fine. Because then he kind of like anchors himself. Yeah. Okay. 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 All right. And then, so is this the pot? This is the pot. All right. So I can bring this up. Just layer it in between there. So then when I color the pots, then he will be inside the pots. GG's Hecka. Thanks for hanging out. Welcome, or not welcome. Thank you for taking your tour at Lemoworks Studios. This has been an experiment by Harvard University. Thank you for your time. Lamorg? Are you okay? Are you okay, Hikami? Are you still figuring out stuff, or are you chilling? The Harvard. I don't know why. What's that Harvard University thing? A Tumblr posts. You have no option but to chill. Okay, good. It's crazy that a piece of toast can change your life. By which I mean give you a burn. You hate to hear it though, honestly. Da, da. Yeah. I forget, was the toast at least good? Or did you burn it? That would really break my heart if the toast was also bad. Another turning point, a fork stuck in the road. Love grabs you by the wrist, directs you where to go. So make the best of this test, and know that's why. It was cold by the time you start caring about your finger. No! Oh, that sucks. Don't put it back. Don't put it back in the toaster. Yeah. Is it like, where is it on the finger? Is it on the tip of your finger? Is it on like a knuckle? Is it on like the base of the finger? Is it big? The site that I was looking at said if it's larger than like 3 inches or something. What was that? I need to reopen it. 3 inches seems crazy small, but search up parts of the finger. Okay, base of the finger is like on your palm or near your palm. You know what your knuckles are, I hope, like the joints, or is it like on the tip of your finger? Larger than 3 inches in diameter. Oh, okay, diameter is fine. Because your fingers aren't larger than 3 inches unless it's lower than your nail. Okay, so is it like it's a little below your nail? Okay. Oh yeah, you were saying you like stuck your finger in the toaster, right? So yeah, that makes sense. Okay. So it's not that big, it's just super painful, I bet. So yeah, ooh, I'm sorry. Yeah, probably should see somebody, but that small, you can definitely wait. Okay. I love repeating myself. Alright, so this... Did I add another one? Oh, okay. Here. Wow, the Chase summoning song. No, it's not. It's just Toho. Why does that still show up? I literally remove it. Okay. Maybe I should make this a little bigger though. And thank you for the follow, Snow Picks. Welcome in, welcome in. ないは周りのことなど私も私それだけ夢見てる何も見てない語るまぬまの自分のことが私のなんて疲れるだけよ感実過がせばいいの与えられても自分のことが後の空もし私から告るならば全て変えるのなら黒にする Oh, I love that. He's a little guy and he's doing a little wink. Oh, I'm so happy with this. Okay. Oh, beautiful boy. All right. This is going to be the new follower alert. So, like, instead of that fly fish, he's going to be doing this. So, let's see. Okay. So after this, I think I'll be able to start implementing some of these, because some of these are like There's some very specific ones that most people don't redeem. Like, I really, again, thank you so much again, Hikami, for that $10, but normally people do not tip, so that alert doesn't normally play. So I think I can probably wait for a while to update that one. But people follow, and they resub, and people raid, so those are the three main ones I think that I focused on. Let's see, where is another Stinger picture? Because I don't think I want to color him like this. Oh, I forgot the mem cake. The mem cake. The mem cake. Look at this. Oh my god. He's so small. Oh, I love it. Let's look at this. Did I not copy it? Wow, he is really green. Damn. He's a really green little guy. I guess it makes sense why this is so green, because he's green. No way. Okay, so let's do the pots maybe first. Yeah, the pots. Oh, I know. The pots jiggle, don't they? It's too complicated. I'm not gonna have them jiggle. They jiggle. So like when you stinger, they like shake, right? Like, because they're on top of a flame, so they shake. I'm not gonna make them do that, but they. Stinger Splatoon. Like, I remember this. Because they shake just a little bit to give it like an idle animation, so. This is the kind of thing that you notice when you're art. You are art. You know what, it might actually be easier to just pull it up in game rather than find a reference for it. Because they're just little guys. When you salmon, well, not really, because when you salmon, everything tends to go into the background, but I'm gonna open the game and go to. I'll pull it up. As the earth burns to the ground, oh girl, let's see it, that I lie with as the atom bomb locks in. Oh, it's you I watch TV with. Okay, so let's do not basics, and then I'll pause this, and then I do have, hopefully it'll work. Yeah, there we go. They'll come back. The guys will come back. But just to see it. Yeah, whatever. See, like, they spin, but they also just kind of shake a little bit, so. But like this one on the bottom is bouncing up and down, and that applies retroactively to all the other pots. Man, his head is really long, though. And they have a little can on the back. That's cute. So, Yeah, he is very green. Okay. Well, it's good to learn about stingers today. All right. So, Ort. Ta-da. So in conclusion, he's going to be very green. So I need to do that. I also need to make sure the pots are correct. Although I love that the icon is a baby one. Like, he's a little guy. He's so small. Okay, so this doesn't need to be an animation layer is the thing. That's not what I need though. Okay. So I can just take this out of this. Do it as a regular layer because it's not, I'm not actually going to animate it. So since it's not animated, I don't need the animation features, which is fair. Although, I do need this line on top of that though. So maybe I do? Or, no. I need to take this line. Put it under the body. There. For reasons that will be clear later. Oops. I actually really like this kind of grimy green that's here. It's a quite good grimy green. I might need to make it less dark. Grimy green. Look how grimy this guy is. He would go in a garbage can for sure, and it's great. He's the color of a garbage bag, honestly. Yeah, that's fine. Grimy green. When your guy is grimy and also green. Love the grime, hate the grimer. Oh, yeah, that's correct actually. Okay. Know that all of my made, I forget what you do. You can say I regret what I do. Do whatever I can, cause I know what I'm here for. I don't wanna wait around anymore. Even if you can't see the good inside me, I tell you why. I could just please hold on until you see that I'm not the villain I appear to be. The song's really good. I like it a lot. Oh, wait. What did I color the fish stick? We'll just do this. We'll keep it consistent. Seems really pale, but... Oh, little guy. Oh, little guy. No way, Splatoon music in my Splatoon art? Impossible. I am such a crabaholic, that's so right. Oh, easy. Okay. Oh yeah, right. Good old grimy green. The grimy green. We're coloring with grimy green. Love it. Am I not talking into the mic? Sometimes I'm leaning away from the mic and I realize that there's a lot of interference, maybe? My music is imploding? Oh. Alright, yeah, give me a sec. I can never hear that, so... Because I hear it as it actually is. Be like that. Let's try that one. Is it better? Okay. I had a feeling, because it's a side effect of that was a wink. Oh, okay. It's a side effect of using the audio capture device instead of just doing desktop audio. But it's the price I'll pay for being able to control what audio sources you guys can hear, so. Oh, look at me doing it. He's doing it. Look, he's doing it. He's wanking. No, he's not. He's not doing that. He's winking. I did say it, but that's not what he's doing. He's doing it. He's winking. What a little winky. Just like the Teletubby. So talented. Exactly, yes. Me and him. I'm so talented at saying exactly the wrong thing, and he's so talented at winking. I should probably color the pots before anything. Alright, so what? The top pot is the fun colors, because it's all these crazy things. Though I won't go as crazy, but it looks kind of rusty. Oh wait, this is all the stuff that's under him. Okay, so this is just the inside of the pot, so I'll do that after. Here. Yeah, there we go. The power of layers! Okay, so then... Beautiful. What a beautiful little guy. I could probably use one of those watercolor brushes from earlier. Whoa, whoa, it's so big. Ooh, yeah, yeah, whoa! The harder I search for rest, the more you wonder what you actually want. I mean, you can always just leave it up to me, because there's also... Alex, at least I also commissioned those emotes for the channel from Pow, and what she did was she sent a few iterations of sketches of her ideas, because I mostly gave her, like, I wanted an emote that said GG, I wanted an emote that said hi, and then I wanted a steel eel that was kissing that would fit on the end of the steel eel emote, right? Since there was the whole steel eel kissing meme going around at the time on here. And we still have that one, of course, because that one's incredible. But she gave me like 4 different versions of the kissing steel eel, because she really had no idea what I was talking about. And then she gave me like a couple different poses of ideas for what you would say hi or GG with. So if you don't have ideas, I can always like, there's a sketch process, and then there's a line art and or full finished process where like the artist being commissioned would check in with you and be like, is this what you want? So we can always do a check-in at a sketch point, or be like, I don't really know what I want, but I want a pose that's like cool, or, you know, or I don't know what I want, give me something, and if that's not what I want, then, you know, we can continue talking and then you'll have figured something out. But there's no need to commission the day there was an iteration. Oh, there were 4 versions. One of them, well, it was mostly what did the lips look like, or if there was a speech bubble coming out of it. I think the iteration we have of that was the lips. But I can go back in the DMs actually, because they were all pretty funny. Let's see. Oh, yes, those little guys. Oh, man. Oh, that was the second time we did it. Okay. Oh, yeah, I forgot about egg emote. Let's see. Okay, I found them. They're all very good. It's very fun. So, it's mostly just like sketch. So it would be sketch and then line art kind of thing. So, though, since I'm not really doing any full finished versions of stuff, it would just be kind of sketch and then refined sketch. But the idea is there. Oh, wrong layer. Oops. Whoa, oh, that is... That just looks like blood. Okay. Oh, I kind of like that, actually. I mean, when it's faded, it's definitely better. Whatever, I can just leave this. This isn't supposed to be that detailed anyway. Okay, because I need to do the other pot still. It's just like a yellow, so... Perfect. Oh. Folder. There we go. Perfect. Okay, so now hair. I could do the fins. The fins is easy. Why is this an animation layer? Doesn't need to be. I didn't make it move. Okay, perfect. Wonderful. Cool. Okay, now just hair. What is this? Oh, this is the effects, right? Yeah, okay. I was like, why isn't this visible? Because they're not on the frames, dingus. Then it's nothing. Okay. So Hair. Oh yeah, hair's down here. Mm-hmm. And the hair's nice and bright, so that's fun. Oh god, that's probably too bright for this though. Let's take this maybe. Yeah, that's a good boy. That's a good boy. That's a very good boy. He's just a little guy who's doing a little wink for you. Yeah. Oh, this needs a. I need a pupil in there. Or an iris. Whoopsie whoopsie, where's that? This. Okay. Stingers are so weird. But I'm glad I'm doing this, because I would never have learned about their weirdness without it. This is first. But yeah, him. Look at that little guy. Wow. Wow, I love him. Although I think it's skipping a frame again. Yeah, it is. Okay. Okay, all I need to do now is color in the little stars, I think. That's easy. There's only 3 frames. They don't even repeat. Let's do it white. Well, maybe I should do it in a different color so that way it's easier to see. Let's do it bright blue. Because then I'll see if it broke out of the boundaries of the lines. And then you refill it in with a different color after. That's one of the few things I do know about if you do animation stuff, is usually if you see like animation cells of anime, usually they have all of the shading just drawn in with lines, and I believe those are used in other programs so then you can use it to easily fill in the color so you don't have to keep drawing it. Unfortunately, I don't know how to make that work in this. I would love to be able to use that, because then I could shade them. I want to be able to shade these guys, but I don't think I can. With my lack of knowledge, at least. But I do know how to do this, so And at least make things fill a whole layer. All right, and then I will turn this on so it it's cute. Oh, and you can see it with the keyframes too. That's fun. Let's see, if I slow this down, then maybe I'll be able to see it. Let me, if I change it to 8 FPS, it'll be a little slower, so... Actually, no, it isn't. It doesn't do that. Okay. I wish I could slow it. Oh, maybe. Can I slow the speed? Change settings. No, I cannot. Okay. Well, you can see where I added all of the hair frames, at least. That's what I'm referring to. So when this is the smear frame of it being pulled back, and then you see it settle into place. I guess there's just the one, but that was with the effects frames. Okay. I forgot I made his eye bigger. His eye bigger so that way it has more of an effect. Okay, hell yeah. This is what emanation is all about. All right. Emanation. All right, I will export this. Okay. I think it's exporting. I think. Or it already did. Alright, so we'll have this, and then I will save again. And then there's a very high... I mean, I've opened Photoshop on stream before, and it usually works, so... And I got Photoshop to show on stream last time, so you'll just have to bear with me while we wait for the stream to crash or not. Alright, so it will show up, but I need to move this onto my other screen so then I can see you guys. Bearing? Yeah, bearing! Woohoo! Alright, so hopefully this doesn't just let me... Alright, so let's see. Oop. Alright, I need to make it smaller on stream. Because I like having it in the center. In the center there. So we do this. Oh. I don't think you'll be able to see a lot of the stuff I do for this though. Because I do a load file into stack thing, and then you don't get to see any of that, but you might see all of it import. That would be good. AKA not that fun, but because what Photoshop has is a thing called load files into stack, where this flashing is normal. It has to say it copy. Oh shoot, I turned that layer on. No! Oh shit. Okay. The sketches are still on in the background. I gotta redo it, but I have to wait for this to finish. There's no way to stop it. It's fine. It's fine. It's like a 3D effect. I mean, it is. Because what it does is it layers every layer on at the same time, and then I have to turn it into a timeline. So that it's like a lot of this is mostly just you do it. But until then, this is... Remember when you... like you tried to download that brick GIF to send to me to try to reanimate? with small fry or something, and then it had like the extra frames on it. It's a similar thing to this where it was just showing more frames than you meant it to. So I'm not gonna save that. I will turn off Photoshop for now. It's still there. I need to re-export this with that turned off. Yes. Yes. Overwrite. Every single brick. Yeah, it wasn't showing literally every single, like it didn't turn off the layers after it turned them on. It was weird. All right. Okay, so this should work theoretically. Oh, no, I don't want to create a new one. I want to import or script load file into stacks. If you imagine it from the POV of a fly fish, it is kind of funny, yeah. I like it. All right, so we're doing the same thing, but now it's... Yeah, okay, this is fine. Oh, we're fine. Would the brick thing from the POV of a fly fish be a bomb, or would it be like a G slosh or something? Because I can see both. All right, so now I need timelines. There we go. Then make frames into layers. Splat bomb. Yeah, that would probably make more sense. Reverse frames. All right, so now it should... So now it's just too fast. I think it was 0.08 seconds, I think. It doesn't preview at the right size, but... and now you don't get to see it export, but... The process is the important part. Stinger wink. Stinger wink. Yippee. Okay, and now alerts. Should be at the end, so I should be able to just bring this in here now. So that looks a little too fast, but it is a good little guy. Yeah, let me see what it looks like a little slower. I'll try it a little slower and see. But he does look like a good little guy, and I think that's really important, so. All right. So now let's look at these next to each other, maybe. Boop. They look like about the same, actually. The Winking Brothers, maybe. Something. Honestly, I can't really tell the difference being forced to listen to Splatoon music. Okay, but this is the Octo expansion fight though, so I think I like the 0.9 one better. I'm going to kill this one. No! It's fine. They both still exist. He's 0.01 seconds slower than the other one, or faster than the other one. He must die. Alright. Unless you meant being forced to listen to Octo expansion music, which is the same thing, I suppose, but... Alright. I will exit this. Goodbye, Photoshop. Thank you for your work. Alright, and I think I'm probably gonna call it there. I literally forgot I had to do something for this Saturday. Not a stream, but work stuff, so... I'll try to put all of these things into the alerts sometime soon, I think. Because now I have 3. But it's Thursday. Yeah, I know, but tomorrow is Good Friday, and I'm very, very busy tomorrow because that's a huge Easter holiday, and I'm playing a ton of handbells and doing a lot. I have to do videos and stuff tomorrow, so I can't do it tomorrow, and I need to talk to Momo about what I need to do because the thing on Saturday starts at 7 a.m., so I'm not doing it on Saturday because it involves her as well. So. But I'm glad I did both of the things I wanted to do. I did an icon for Lemobot, and I did an alert. So now we have enough alerts for me to be able to actually set these up as alerts. So I'm gonna close all this stuff. This is such a good shape, though. It's a good mem cake. Or this, and I don't need this. I don't need this either. All right. Yeah, I hope your finger gets better, Hikami. It will get better. I'm manifesting it. But, you know, different kind of manifesting. I hope you feel better. And let's go. Oh, right. Ify's streaming tonight again, too. Ify's doing a hat chair. It's National Hat Day or something. I forget exactly what it is, but it's... they play the game Fez and then do a charity thing, so you can make them wear hats, and the more hats they wear, the more money they'll donate to like do for brain tumor research. That's what it is. So let's raid Ify because we're both doing secret Thursday streams, so I think we need secret Thursday stream energy. So this will be beautiful, and we will say hi to Ify. And I hope you guys have a good rest of your day or night, whatever time it is for you. I will probably be streaming Sunday and Monday, I believe. But I will need to figure out my schedule for next week. We'll stream sometime next week for certain. Like 100%. I just can't guarantee whether it'll be Sunday or not. So yeah, have a good one. Thank you guys all for coming and for hanging out and for looking at good, cool art stuffs and watching video, learning how to play Uno, all that goody stuff. Thank you again, Hikami, for the donation. Goodbye. Goodbye.